Hi all, this is Simona Rich. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but it's raining today. I'm so happy. I love rain. So in this video, it's going to be a very short video, but after publishing oh, it's beautiful. It's huge rain now. I'm so happy. After publishing the article and video about how to tell whether people are really spiritual or whether it's just spiritualized ego, I got a comment asking me to how to identify real guru rather than the one that pretends to be guru, but actually all his or her teachings come from ego. And I answered to that person on my blog that it's very difficult to just give external pointers because it's easy to fake behavior. But upon further thought about it, I realized that there is at least one indicator whether a person is genuinely awakened and he's teaching from his presence, or the teaching comes from the ego, especially if you see that teacher all the time, or like you're a devotee and you're always with that person. So the way that you can tell whether a guru is true or not is that if that guru goes through some obsessive behaviors, like sometimes eating a lot, or like sometimes being neurotic, sometimes being happy and sometimes being sad, that's such a telling indicator that that person is definitely not liberated from the ego, because it's the ego that has to go through those periodic neurotic manifestations in whatever form they come, like overeating, suddenly eating a lot, suddenly being nasty with people, trying to somehow make people feel less than they are. So just in some way the ego will show its ugly face. So one day that fake guru can be happy, another day he is very serious, another day he experiences some other mood. That's a sure indicator that he is just teaching from his ego, because when you awaken, you're kind of pretty much the same all the time. There might be a sudden, I mean not sudden, a little bit more joy some time, but most of the time the person will just be peace, even. But that's not the case for people who are not liberated, who are not awakened. They will always go through those neurotic mood swings and things like this, because they're still operating from that old egoic structure. So that's the way that you can tell. That's at least one of the ways, that external ways that you can tell whether a guru is for real or not. And what I said in that that reply to the person who asked me this question is that it's everything can be faked, and the way to really know whether someone is awakened or not is that if you yourself are awakened, then you will know if a person is awakened or not. Otherwise you just have to judge by appearance, and appearance can be faked very well, because some fake gurus, they're extremely smart and they fool millions of people. So this is at least one way to know to tell whether a guru is real or not, is looking at inconsistency of their behavior, at mood swings, some neurotic things that they do, and then you can know that that person is not operating from the state of presence, but going through the cycles of the ego. So I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Take care.